Previously on True.
While I was stuck in a 4x4 cell.
Carl.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna need my money.
Always knew you were a shady nigga. And now Mel will too.
I'll not only tell Emmel what you did to his sister, I'll make sure your little roadkill video makes it to the police too. He laid his hands on me.
He what? Is she really mine?
Did you really know me to be the type to sleep around?
You're gonna plant these drugs in Emmel's bag at his next event.
It's because I ran her over. And she's dead.
I'm moving like you couldn't hear already. All night, starlights, moon bright, just right, just for all of you, just for all of you, Tonight, let's go all night, like the sun won't rise. You set my love on fire.
How do you see this ending?
That's the £1 million question, isn't it?
Okay. Well, in order to establish some sort of an outcome, let's start from the beginning. So, tell me more about this love triangle.
It's more like two sides of the same coin. Without one of those sides in existence, the coin has absolutely no value.
Heads and tails?
No. Definitely fire and water.
Start with the fire. What keeps pulling you back into the flames?
Hey, girl.
You're back.
Like, seriously, what are we doing here?
I was thinking the same thing.
I see nothing but broke men. Ugh.
So, Carl says he's onto something big, like a life-changing amount of money.
I don't know why you waste your time. You're dating the master of false promises. You know what? I used to have a thing for bad boys. Until TJ got sentenced for 12 years and left me with fuck all. Look, why don't you come out with me tonight?
I think your parties are a little wild, even for me.
So, kid, it's not going to get you anywhere, okay? Besides, it's not really a party.
Oh, do tell.
Well, you know I work in this 7-star hotel. A very important client is going to come tonight. And I think he'll like you. Besides, he makes way more money than Kyle. I know.
Sorry, are you trying to pimp me out?
What is the worst that can happen? Look, worst case scenario, you end up having a great time. Besides, by the looks of it, you need it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I won't sleep with him.
Okay, we'll see about that. Look, just wear a sexy little dress and I will arrange the rest. Besides, it could be your lucky night.
More like his lucky night.
Girl.
Good evening, sir. I've brought you complimentary gifts from the hotel.
Are you new here?
Just started last week. Why'd you ask?
I just recognise someone like you.
Do you recognise everyone that works at this hotel?
If they're worth recognising.
Well, while I'm here, is there anything I can do to make this stay a little bit more pleasurable?
love. Reflection in that mirror, I'll be watching as you do it on me. 'Cause girl, I wanna see you make love. Reflection in that mirror, I'll be watching as you do it on me. Do it on me.
I can get used to this.
Bet you could. She's wild, fierce. Without proper containment, she'd probably burn way out of control.
Can you control her?
Fuck no. If I could, I probably wouldn't want her.
On the other side, the water. How did you meet?
Had an appointment booked with Mr. Jackson.
Emmel,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Jackson is no longer with us.
So why wasn't I made aware of this?
I think you need to take that up with him.
Thank you for your time,
Taya.
Taya. But I got stuff to do.
You're right. You only have 5 days to apply for the variations on your license. Otherwise, operations could be quite costly.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Don't know what to say, but I know I need to say something. The silence is too loud.
Hi, could I get a glass of wine, please? Thank you.
Taya! Didn't recognise you outside a uniform.
Of course. Function is one of your spots, right?
That's right. So what brings you here?
I'm meeting with a friend.
When's she coming?
He should be here already.
One of those friends. But listen, whilst you're here, if you do need anything, drinks or cocktails, anything, just let me know and I'll hook it up.
I'm sorry, but it's not correct practice to take drinks from clients. Plus, I don't think he'd be impressed if I was accepting drinks from another man.
Well, to tell you the truth, he would be livid if he knew what I was thinking when I saw you come through that door in your outfit. In fact, he'll be pissed if he knew these thoughts running through my mind.
You are close to breaching your legal contract. But I am curious about these thoughts. How terribly are we talking? Should I be worried?
You should be terrified. But it would be easier to show you.
I think we're forgetting about he.
She gon' get it all night. She gon' get it all night. She gon' get it. She gon' get it all night. She gon' get it all night. She gon' get it. Get it. She gon' get it. Get it all night. 'Cause she gon' get it. Get it night. Get it all night.
Why do you keep drinking from the fountain?
She's the total opposite. She keeps me cool-headed. She's like the voice of reason, and somehow she has the ability to fill those gaps in my life.
Gaps? What gaps are you talking about?
I'm sorry to hear about your father.
He made his bed.
He knew who he was and he embraced that.
And at what cost? His own daughter got addicted to the very same drugs that paved his pockets with gold.
So what about the people that he helped? The youth centres he opened, the kids he put through college, university, what about that?
Did you invite me here for a reason?
Yeah. And with the passing of your father, he left a thriving organisation. An operation bringing in hundreds and thousands of pounds per week in cash, in profit.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, you being his eldest son, it's only right that
You can keep it, Grace. There's no way I'm gonna allow his drugs to mess up my legitimate businesses.
Okay. We'll take some time to consider it, yeah?
There's nothing to consider.
Go on then, fill me in, I want all the goss.
Well, the night didn't go exactly as I had planned with he.
With who?
Never mind. But put it this way, I ended up waking up next to Emmel.
Emmel? The nightclub owner that you represent?
Used to represent. But yeah, I helped him get the licenses for his first 2 clubs.
And how did he choose to repay you?
Girl, in so many ways.
Ways or positions?
Security.
What?
I've worked with many, many women over the years, Emmel. And one thing they are all very attracted to. Security.
Financially?
No. Safety.
Where are you going?
I got something I need to take care of.
Indeed you do.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means... I deserve more than just casual hotel meetups.
And all the gifts?
Fair. I'll keep those. I think we should get a place together. Like you and Taya.
A whole home, yeah?
What's wrong with that?
It's not the home, it's what you expect to come with it.
I can show you what will come with it. Taya doesn't have this.
You know you show off way too much, right? I guess I could postpone my meeting by an hour or so.
Which leads me to my £1 million question with you, and that would be, who is the biggest asset in your life? Taya or Chantel?
Can I ask you a question?
No. You're not getting no more.
That's not what I meant.
Sure.
What's your deepest fear?
My biggest fear is going to heaven. Yeah, I said heaven.
Okay.
No, but seriously, going to heaven and the Lord directs me to this vision of this person who is successful with his businesses, with his family, and you know, he's accumulated a huge amount of wealth. I don't recognize this person, so I say to the Lord, well, who is this guy you're showing me? And the Lord just looks me like dead straight in the face and says, this is who you could have been had you had worked to your full potential. What's your biggest fear?
Being alone.
What do you mean alone?
When I was younger, my mum used to bring home the worst kind of men. They were like loud, violent, abusive. And I used to hear her lock herself in the bathroom at night and just cry. And it was painful. And with every time I think a small part of me died, you know? And it made me hate men a little bit, especially my dad for abandoning us. And I think fast forward, looking at my choice of men or lack thereof, I guess you could say I have attachment issues. And I guess one of my deepest fears is walking down that same path she did.
You don't have to worry about that.